Yo, what up, YouTube? AJ Simmons checking in the dark on y'all, because y'all know daylight saving time done passed. And now is that time of season where after about 5 o'clock, you can't see me outside. But anyway, I just want to do this quick video, y'all, just to give y'all some old school, just classic knowledge like when my channel first started. And it's this, because I was sitting here, I was listening to The Rock on the Joe Rogan podcast. And they said something, man, and it's crazy because this is something I've been learning, right? I always talk about how I'm grateful every morning. If you follow me on Instagram, you see I post every single morning. And if I forget to do it in the morning, I'll post it randomly throughout that day that I'm grateful. Because I try to start every single day off with gratitude, because I understand just be grateful that I'm even alive. Be grateful that I'm not still in the hood. Be grateful that, I'm not broke as I once was, right? Be grateful that, I get to sniff some air. Be grateful that I'm not sick today. So many different things to be grateful for, right? But they said something on this thing. They locked this door too. I don't believe it's sitting in the car without the doors locked. But anyway, and I'm not even in that type of neighborhood anymore. But that's just how I think. But anyway, so but they said something up there, and they were talking about like the grind. You know what I mean, and how to deal with it and all of that. Because y'all know how it is. But especially with us entrepreneurs, like it's always more work to be done, more stuff to be done, right? And even with you, for y'all still in these jobs and you wishing you can get to that entrepreneurial point, we still always looking at it like, dang, I gotta go to work today. Dang, I gotta, do this payroll. Dang, I gotta, train my employees. Dang, I gotta hire some employees and schedule some interviews. Dang, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And imagine that same sentence, but just changing one word. And that's simply from gotta to get. So instead of I gotta train these employees, I get to, right? I get to train these employees. I get to go to work today, right? Because there was one time before you had the job that you hate, right? Or you feel like you don't want. You probably wanted a job. You needed a job. You're the one who applied for it. You know what I mean? These are old lessons I used to always speak on my channel. But I guess somehow, life gonna life, right? And after a while, you're gonna forget about it. Like after a while, it becomes harder to be grateful every single day. You start to get complacent with, all of the things that you start to acquire over time. You know what I mean? All of the things you start to learn. And I'm going to tell you, self-development is just like the gym. It's just like working out. Like you can't go to the gym and work out and just stop and say, all right, well, I guess I'm good now. I done worked out all those other years. I should be good now. I got it. It's in me. And it's like, I tried to do that with self-development for years now. And it's like, these days, I typically listen to more how-to videos, like instructional videos, how to set up a text callback, in my CRM, right? How to send a mass text messages to my people, right? How to send push notifications on my mobile app. I'm always thinking like how to, right? How to do this, how to do that, how to how much to pay yourself when you make X amount of money, right? How to get, avoid taxes and stuff like that, right? But what I'm starting to realize is I've gotten so much further away from just the regular good old-fashioned, boring self-help stuff that originally, helped me to have my mindset in a place where I can build the business as big as I've built it so far, right? To build the lifestyle that I've been able to create so far. And we got to get back to that. Yeah, I know I do. If you still own it, stay with it. Don't feel like just because, I done heard every Les Brown, tape in the book, I don't need it anymore. Yeah, I done heard, all of the Zig Ziglars and all of the Brian Tracy speeches, right? I done listened to it all. Gary V and all of the stuff he talk about, right? But it's like, you know what, though? You got to still always continue to mix that type of stuff in there, because it's going to be a grind. We all going to have temptations. It's always going to get hard. You know what I mean? It's going to always be something. But just remember to always stay grateful in it, and just look at it. Anything that you don't feel like doing, and you feel like, Lord, I got to do this. Just replace that I gotta with I get to. I get to wake up this morning early as hell. I get to, because you could have not woke up at all. I get to, have to work on my business and wear all these different hats. I get to, because there was a time when I wish I had a calendar full of stuff to do. I literally used to want that. I used to wish that my phone was ringing with customers, right? Instead of I got to pick up for all these customers. I get to employ people and provide jobs. I used to want that. Now I be looking at it like I gotta make payroll. I gotta do it. No, I get to do these things. You know what I mean? And when you start to look at it like that, all of a sudden the whole mood changes, your trajectory change, everything can change. by you simply just showing gratitude and looking at it from a different lens. It's all about perspective. You know what I mean? So check yourself when you start to feel like it's too much for you. You don't know if you can do it, or you don't feel like doing it. You know what I mean? I always used to tell y'all in my early videos, it don't matter what you feel like, because feelings ain't got nothing to do with it anyway. Get out your feelings. Ain't no feelings. Ain't no money, ain't no feelings. You know what I mean? Feelings ain't got nothing to do with business. So it don't matter what you feel like. You do what you're supposed to do. You do what you got to do. And most importantly, do what you get to do. You get to do these things. We get to, you know what I mean? Just really be our own boss and have this freedom. You know what I mean? We get to do this stuff. So we need to start acting like it. I know I do in particular. And so I just wanted to share that. You know what I mean? Nice little motivational rant for y'all tonight. And a couple things before I get up out of here. Make sure you go to cbnconference.com, get your tickets, and meet me in person, y'all. I'm going to be in Las Vegas at the JW Hotel for the 2024 Clean Business Network Conference. It's early, y'all. It's in February. So just because I'm saying 2024, don't mean you can wait, because that's right around the corner. It's going to be as soon as the new year comes. So get your tickets now before they sell out, all right? Meet me there. It's going to be hosted by my girl, Miss Johnson, over at Tenacity Academy. And also Miss Tamika as well. I'll be forgetting to mention her as well. The whole Tenacity team. Shout out to y'all. We gonna have anybody in the cleaning space right now, for the most part, that's about something. They gonna be on that stage, y'all. And then even if it's a couple of them out there that I ain't get this year, I'm gonna get them next year. But either way, you already know CBN is the way when it comes to this cleaning industry, y'all. Especially if you just getting started up. Like, it's impossible for you to get started in the clean industry and not come across an AJ Simmons video or a Clean Business Network product, y'all. Like, you tripping if you know what I mean? Like, if you try to do it without us, like, maybe you would a franchise or something, but even with them, you're going to need my guidance, because I done already, you know what I mean? I done wrote the book on that already. It's been on Amazon since before some of y'all even graduated high school, right? So I'm getting up there now, right? But anyway, what else we got? If you want to start a cleaning business or grow your cleaning business, just go to my website, check out www.cleanbiznetwork.com and see what we got to offer for you. If you want me to mentor you, all that type of stuff, just tell me what you need, and I'll reply to your comment and drop a link to directly what, because we know we got a lot of things, and sometimes y'all get confused and like, well, I don't know which one I need, and you just don't do nothing. Definitely take action, y'all, and understand that you get to take action. You get to have a dream. You get to watch an AJ Simmons video and get this free game. You know what I mean? You get to start you a business, because we live in a country that allows for us to start companies. You know what I mean? This ain't communism where we gotta do whatever the government tells us to do. We get to do these things, right? We get to, yeah, and it's like, you could think of all of the pessimistic things you want to think of, and everything that might be against you, but no, stop looking at it. Look at the diverse way. What do you get to do, though? You know what I mean? You get to watch, you get to have a smartphone. You know what I mean? You get to do basically practically whatever you want, as long as you put your mind to it and grind towards that thing. You can go get it, y'all. So make sure you taking action, and make sure you do what you get to do, y'all. Take advantage of your life. As far as we know, we only get one, so you might as well make the most of it. I'm AJ Simmons. I'm out of here. Visit www.cleanbiznetwork.com for anything Clean Business Network. The cbnconference.com as well. If you want to get your tickets, meet me in Las Vegas, y'all. Let's get it.